Okay, I got that root part all tapped in and wrapped with the plastic wrap, and now I'm gonna got her hung upside down here, and I'm gonna start getting in here and setting the frequency of the twist on here. So I'm gonna go wherever they're the least scattered, and I'm just gonna start moving them over with my finger bit by bit. Trying to get them to bend right where they go into the jig, not up high. And I go around a couple of times. Seems to work the best, rather than trying to get them all on the first shot. Okay, now that's done. I can't see. Where's my tappy tap? There it is. Then we're going to get in here and do the tappy tap. Yeah, if there's some real metal workers out there, they would call this cold forging. But I like tappy tap. Sounds a little happier. Okay, then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get some wrap here, and then slowly but surely I'm going to keep on bringing these around. You know, just continue that curve, but I got to get a little wrap up here just temporarily to hold these in place so that when I bend all these, it doesn't unbend that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't think I need to video that. You guys get the picture here. It's just slowly start bringing that curve, that twist around the trunk here. And once I get this curved up to about here, then I will go ahead and put some temporary wrap to keep them from getting tangulated once again down here. And then I will probably start the next layer around. And once I get that layer around, you know, finished up to about here, then I'm probably going to start my first branch split here. With the oak, it's going to have a lot of branch splits that are close together on the trunk, and I'm going to be constantly adding in strands on this tree, and of course I'll try and show that when I get to that point. But I got to pull my branch splits, the main ones, off the trunk before I get all the wire in the jig, because with so many splits so close together, it just doesn't work out right to do it like in the way I did on the multi-trunk tree series. you know, those splits were all done with all the wire in the jig. And to make an oak tree with these close branch splits and, you know, close in on the trunk, many close together, you just can't do it that way. It doesn't work out right. You gotta kind of do it as you go along, which that's the main reason I'm making this series of videos. This thing here, I mean, it's really not necessary for this tree, but I've not done it before. And when I make, you know, really big trees, which is coming here in the future, I got that about 80 pounds of aluminum over there. That's, I think, 2.5 millimeter in diameter. I'm thinking of making a big tree with that. And that's going to be multiple feet tall. And there's just no way I'm going to be able to make a tree that big without having some reinforcement in at least the main section of the trunk. So with this tree, I'm just kind of working out the kinks of that idea. So when I do it big, it will definitely work out good. And I think it's going to work out good, but you know, before you try something that's going to, you know, be on a tree that takes many hundreds of hours of labor, it's best to try it small first to see how your idea is going to work out like the way you were hoping. So we'll see what happens there. But that's it for today. Talk to you later.